Hey man, it's your boy Tweaky. I hope y'all been doing good. I've been doing good. Now today, I'm here to put y'all out on a little guide. I'm gonna try to hook y'all up for any of y'all that are struggling with, the really good defenders or comp lockdowns, and you can't really blow by them that much. They're draining all your stamina. You can't get to the rim. I'm here to put y'all on Tweaky's guide for how to blow by any lockdown in 2K26. Now these SIGs really transformed the way that I play in the way that I don't really stress about any defender anymore. I know that I can always get a 2, I can always get to the rack, I can always put the game in my lockdown's hands. Now if you're struggling at all with getting past any defender, getting that first step to get to your fade, I'm here to put y'all on. And these moves are for short guard, 6'4" and under. Thank you all for watching. Enjoy my little guide and my secret little momentum cross. Alright man, we're here in the my court. So the signature moves that I'm going to be showing you off, or the SIGs that you'll need, is going to be the Steph Curry escape move, which requires a 92 ball handle under 6'5", right? The Vince Carter step back, which is only a 70 ball handle requirement, so everybody can get that pretty much. And then finally, I use the Pippin behind the back in game, so this won't apply to how I dribble, but if you want extra help and extra moves to help you blow by the defender, try using that Steph Curry behind the back. Alright guys, you can see that I'm actually here now in the my court, right? So first off, let's look at the Curry escape, right? So this is the Curry escape right here, right? It might not look as nice as the Kemba Walker escape, right? But it's not being used for crabbing here, unlike the Kemba Walker, right? So what is so good about this Curry escape? Well, first off, when you spam it, it looks like that, right? That's me just spamming the Curry escape back and forth, right? So the reason why I find the Curry escape great, right, is I find that this lateral space it gives, and then the burst out of it, if I run early, is perfect for beating a lockdown or perfect for generating a rim run, right? So what I'm not doing, right, is always letting the animation play out and then running. If I let it fully play out and then run, right, I get an amazing burst, an even better burst, right? Play out and then burst. See how fast my player is moving with only 92 speed with ball, right? But the unique thing about this animation versus the Kemba, right, is not only can you let it play out and then, run, you can also kind of go right out of this move early like a cancel, right? So all I'm doing is the Curry escape, and then I'm just starting running before the animation's over, right? It's going to be the same principle with this Vince Carter step back, right? So when you just do the step back, it's this long drawn out step back, and then you can burst, right? If you want to, let it fully play out. But what I like to do is use the step back as my momentum cross, right? I'm going to do the step back, and then I'm going to just burst out the opposite direction, right? Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Right? So, on paper, this might not look amazing, right? Because I'm not using it. But in game, that is a very deceptive move when you have the speed that you do, and chase downs are as weak as they are this year. So just to show you guys, the momentum cross right there, this cross right there, this cross right there, right? So it's got a very similar speed and tempo to the momentum cross. Oh, I fucked up the first momentum there. Right? Momentum cross. That cross, right? So all you're doing is the Vince Carter step back and then running out before it's done being played out, right? Get the green back, or get the full adrenaline's back. So the Curry escape, same thing. Run before it's fully played out, right? When you get the timing down, you can master that sprint right there to where you almost just cancel it and burst right out of it. Now, if you were actually to combine these, right, that's when stuff gets scary though, right? See, something like that and then bursting is very hard to consistently stay in front of you. And again, say I'm GOAT and I'm chested up right here, right? All you have to really do to get space on this stuff, right? You got 24 seconds. If I'm like bumped up good by the lock right here, I'll normally go back into these walk back dribbles, right? and then just go again, right? Then just do this shit again right there, and then normally that second time, like, you'll get past them for the blow by, you know what I mean? Like, you'll normally have 3 to 4 times the amount, you know, enough stamina to try to blow by a lot. With 3 to 4 times with this, these moves do not require a lot of stamina, and like, you're just bursting to the rim. Nothing's staying in front of you with this stuff. And all I'm doing is really just spamming a mix of that step back and that curry escape, right? You guys can see, like, once you get the, you know, the flow of it down, like, it's very deceptively hard to tell when you're gonna burst out, right? And you know what you can really do once you get good, right? Let me get a little bit of stamina back here, right? A lot of times what I'll do, right, is something like, and then get them on the second time, right? That was a really sloppy example, and like, and then beat him on that second time, you know what I mean? Now, I personally use the Scottie Pippen behind the back, right? But if we want to get real fancy now here, right, we can mix in the curry slide to give you even more rim run potential, right? Boom, right? All right, so you can mix in, like, basically the curry escape, the Carter step back, and the curry slide all together, right? Right? You feel me? Right? And I'm telling you, these SIGs, if you're struggling with actually getting around people, getting to the rack, you know, anything like that, I'm telling you, these SIGs are the way to go. Right? But what's a man without his proof? Let me show you how easily I fry every defender with this shit. Boom. Great. Ready? Left escape, boom, rim run. Right? Right escape, blow by, dime. Right? Right escape, left escape, blow by, dime. Snatch back, run, snatch back, escape, blow by, dime. Escape, run, snatch back, run. Snatch back, run, snatch back, run. Contact. Snatch back, run. Snatch back, escape. Snatch back, run. Snatch back, run. Dime. Escape, run. Escape, run. Snatch back, escape. Contact. Snatch back, run. Contact. Snatch back, run. 3. Snatch back, escape, run. Snatch back, escape, snatch. I can't even, dude. You know, I've done enough. Small meter. Hey! But hey, man, if any of y'all learned something, if any of y'all using these SIGs, please stick around. I'm gonna keep putting y'all throughout the year. Thank y'all for watching.